to Bear Lifestyle, the podcast where we talk about taboo topics to make them normal and acceptable. I'm your host, Simona Spark, and I'm so happy that you are here. We are about to get naked by stripping away insecurities, judgments, and all kinds of limitations to reveal the essence of who we really are. Bear, bold, authentic, radical, express. Let's go. Welcome back to the Bear Lifestyle Podcast. A new episode, a new week. And let's start with celebrations. I'm celebrating myself, and I'm celebrating you, and I'm celebrating everyone who listens and watches to this episode. Cheers, cheers with rose tea today. Yummy, yummy, delicious. Okay, so today I will keep it short. I know I said that a lot. It never happens. But today I just want to remind you of how amazing you are, how incredible you are, how phenomenal you are. And if you follow me on social media, particularly Instagram, Simona Sparkworld, you are probably familiar with I Am a Masterpiece program that is currently open. It is a one-on-one coaching experience. It's a beta program, so therefore the entry fees are way lower than the regular, and it's really focusing on a bear experience. Like, what is it that you need, want, or might have to work on in order to show up bear, bold, authentic, radical, and fully express. So today I just want to take a few minutes and read you a poem that I wrote for this particular space, inspired by Abraham Hicks. If you don't follow them, I will leave a link in a comment. A few years ago, I heard them saying this sentence that hit me very profoundly. They said this: "You are the creator who is creating the creation, which is you." Right? Let me say that one more time. You are the creator who is creating the creation, which is you. So I Am Masterpiece program, it's a space where you are inviting on a journey of your self-creation. So let me share with you this poem that I wrote for this particular space. Masterpiece. With hands that sculpt the dreams between her heart, she crafts her path, a mesmerizing art. Her laughter, like the lover's first gentle kiss, awakens world with every blissful twist. She is woman, the art, a canvas rare, with depths of wisdom beyond compare. Embrace her power, her strength, her magic, for in her presence dissolves what once was tragic. Her curves, like valleys, soft and inviting, her eyes that sparkles endlessly igniting, her breath she takes, a whispered symphony, her essence, a blend of passion and mystery. With grace she paints her soul's reflections, a masterpiece in motion, divine perfection. With every stroke, she waves her own design, a living artwork, a treasure, her own rhyme. This is the energy and this is the space of the Masterpiece program. A space where I will be deeply honored to witness you letting go of all stories, upgrading all limiting beliefs, healing and releasing past pains and trauma, so you could finally arrive here in the present, when you could truly, fully, and clearly know who you are. And when we get there, and now we could actually paint, describe, detailed, and envision, where do you want to be, who do you want to become. And that journey, it's so juicy, because you get to choose from this clear space. And you get to choose your actions, your moves, from future version of yourself. So in coaching, we have this exercise, and if you've been exposed to the coaching world, probably you're familiar with it. It's called future pacing. And I want to give you this today. I will put in the notes, just the prompts, questions to help you go through this exercise. First of all, it requires a partner, a person to do it with. The space is like, you imagine, you get to choose your own time frame. Could be a month, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever feels right to you, whatever your goal is. And let's just drop the goal term and focus on dream and desires. I wish, right? I desire for myself. I envision a life where, ... So when you're clear on this vision for yourself, this dream for yourself, then you're just having a conversation with this friend of yours. Let's say you pick up a friend and you say, oh my God, I cannot believe what happened since last time I saw you. And you get to be very specific. I can't believe we didn't talk to each other in 6 months. And like, girl, how are you? What's going on? What's new? Like, oh my God, you won't believe what happened. And you start describing in details, and very important, attach all the excitement emotions to it, of the story of your dreams as if already happened. For example, let's say that you really want to go take a trip to Thailand, for example. So here you are today, making the plans. I'm searching how much money I need for the tickets, where I'm gonna stay, what do I like to visit, budgeting, when do I do that, making space in your calendar, what else happens in your life. You might have a family or children, the school is starting. Do I doing the school? Am I bringing the mother-in-law to watch the children? Am I doing it with my partner? Am I doing it alone? All the details, right? And then you future pacing. So you meet with your friend and you say, hey girl, I cannot believe I didn't talk with you in 3 months. Like, what's going on? I tried to reach you. What happened? It's like, oh, let me tell you. I was gone to Thailand for 2 months. And I cannot believe when I landed in Bangkok, and then you start details like the climate, the humidity, how your hair is behaving. Any details that you could imagine get to be described and feel into. Oh, and let me tell you, I went down to Pattaya. I just say that because I was there. So that actually happened. And then I took a 1 day just play date with the elephants and elephants baby, and I cannot believe how massive and majestic they are and how wonderful. And I learned so many things about what they eat and how they digest. And then we just went and we bathed them in the mud, and it was just such a life-changing experience to connect with what it is, my spiritual animal, and so on and so forth, right? And then also, like, talk with your friend to actually ask questions. Like, what did you wear? How was the weather? Were you not hot? How do you handle the food? Is it spicy? Is it greasy? What's going on over there? So having a full-on conversation about the experience that you wish to happen as if already happened. And it's okay to imagine things, and it's okay to don't get it right, and it's all good. The point of the exercise is to trick the brain, if you wish, into believing that this already happened. And yes, we are tricking the brain, because when it comes to imagining things and feeling into things, the brain doesn't know if that's past, present, or future. As long as you drop it into your body and you have emotion attached to it, the brain will believe that this already happened. So as much as you could talk about the story, as many details that you could attach to it, the brain will fire different pathways to connect concepts and wiring things to make this real for you. And if you need help with this, just open the show notes, book a free call, and let's just have a conversation. This is, I'm telling you all the time, this is not, let's discover what is it that you want. Yeah, we will do that. But this is a full-on coaching session where my role is to figure out what are your blocks, what stop you, to help you figure out what are the real blocks, what's stopping you to show up fully bare. And then regardless if we are to work or not together for an extended period of time, at least in this coaching session, you will receive one, two, few tools that apply to you to help you move forward on your journey. So that's that. And if you are familiar with coaching and what that does, like with the coaching space, then Masterpiece is a good way to start working together, like really focusing on the bare experience, focusing on identifying, discovering, extracting your own personal bare essence, so you could show up bold and authentic and real, radical, fully express in the world. So if that's for you, open the show notes and book a call for that experience. Other than that, you could find me every day on Instagram, Simona Spark World. If you're interested in a daily bite-sized inspirations. And besides that, I will meet you here next week, same time, same place. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you an amazing day, a fantastic week, and go ahead and have a bare experience. See you next time. Mwah. And this is where we landed. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you enjoyed the show, make sure you leave me a review to let me know. For more bare experiences, please go to simonaspark.com/bare and follow us on Instagram at Simona Spark World. I can't wait to have you back. Until then, be bare, bold, authentic, radical, expressed. See you next time.